Hello, hammerheads. Thanks for tuning in. You know, I'd just like to say, you know, I should be getting my annual sales report. I should have got it in July, but what the hell's happened? I don't know. It's about, like, you know, the novel I've wrote, right? Freaking out. I'll get quite a... See, I know I've sold quite a few copies of this. I know for a fact. You know, but I don't know about the revenue or anything yet, because the publisher is taking the fucking sweet time to get in bloody well touch with me, you know what I mean? So that's the book I wrote anyway. I'm writing another one at the moment, which I'm stuck on, you know what I mean? Well, because I've got no motivation. But the thing is, I want this to make a few sales, like substantial sales, and then the one I complete, the one I'm writing now, when I send her off to an agent, I can say, well, I've got a book out there that's published, and I'll be proud and glad to say to them, well, yeah, it sold quite a few copies. But no one seems to be interested, you know what I mean? Fair enough. It's not for everybody. It's very violent, and if you're not a big reader anyway, I don't know, it's up to you, buy it or don't buy it. But it's good. I broke my back writing this. I put my heart and soul into this, writing this, you know. Honestly, Jesus Christ. I put everything into this. And I just need to make some sales, hammerheads, you know what I mean? And, well, I know I have already made a few sales, but I don't know how many, because my publisher has forgot, and I should have got a bloody annual sales report in January. That's twice I've said that. July. I haven't heard a bloody thing. Maybe it'll be next year, July. I don't know. But I mean, the revenue I get from this. Say, for instance, right, hammerheads, if I sell 100 copies of this book, and I think I've probably sold more than that now, but I don't know about it because nobody's telling me. My publisher's not telling me. If I sell 100 copies of this, I'm not very good at maths, but I'll get a few grand. But it's not about the money, it's about the, putting something out there for people to read. You know what I mean? It's something that people's going to look at and go, oh, that's bloody good, and get enthralled in. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, I'm a bit skint at the minute, but it's not about the fucking money. Just like YouTube's not about the money. But you know what I mean, hammerheads? The Long Cold Winter, Trevor Andrew Vidamore, and it's good. If you're a reader, you won't be disappointed, because it's got everything in this. Everything. It's got a beautiful Harley Davidson later on. Oh, it's got a Fat Boy in it as well. But not the one he's got. He's got a different Harley Davidson. Anyway, oh God, I'm going off in tangents and getting carried away. Good bloody book, right? Set in Newcastle, bits here and there in Amsterdam, you know. I mean, this has got everything. Wait, it's even got the kitchen sink in it. Never mind everything but the kitchen sink. It's got that in it and all. Drug abuse, alcohol abuse, bloody adultery, well, affairs behind people's backs, serial killer on the loose, mass murderer, 2 different things I might add, and, you know, a whodunit element too, and not many people, well, nobody's been able to guess who the bloody killer is. It's impossible. I've designed it that way, you know what I mean? But see for yourselves. But please, Hammerheads, give us some support and like purchase this if you can afford it. You know what I mean? I mean, buy it for somebody else. If you're not a reader, buy it for somebody. You know what I mean? Who does like reading novels. But it's brilliant. It's a good read, and I know I've sold a few, but I don't know how many. I'm going to have to get in touch with them somehow. I'll bloody go down there with a friggin' Remington pump action, I tell you. Because it's doing me head in now. I know I bloody sold loads, but I can't find out how bloody well many, man. See you later, Hammerheads.